Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have the Mossberg, whatever, 590A1. It's a shotgun, but it's got a bunch of, fancy words and letters and numbers and all this stuff in the title that you put in there. It's a shotgun. It's a pump action shotgun. As you see, you shoot it, it pumps. I have just crafted it at the chemistry station, and it comes silenced like this. For me, I don't know if it's going to come silenced for you. Mods are weird. Sometimes they do things based off your level. My character's level is high, so maybe that's part of the factor. Showing that off quickly, chemistry station, it's got its own session, Mossberg. There it is. Doesn't cost anything to craft. You can just craft it right from the beginning of the game. Mine does 200 damage with perks, right, involved. So let's take a look at what the customization we can do on this weapon. Obviously, we may not want a suppressor. We'll decide that a little later. So obviously, you got normal type receiver stuff. It says it does 200 damage for me, but it doesn't until you actually put on the most advanced receiver. And then just standard barrel, standard stock, pretty basic stuff. Glow sights, I guess, will take over iron sights, but that's not like a huge amount of things. A shotgun suppressor or nothing. Nothing does increase range to up to almost 200, 198. It's pretty crazy. Even 153 with a suppressor is outranging most, about the range of most rifles that aren't suppressed, right? With the suppressor on there, but I'm going to keep it unsuppressed because I like the loud shotgun sounds, and we'll see if we get it there. You can also make it Slamfire, which is pretty interesting. It does make you lose accuracy, though, so like in VATS, it's going to be worse. But that's about the biggest difference in that, because otherwise, if you're just manually shooting a shotgun, it's fine. It starts with buckshot on, but it does have bird shot, which does reduce damage. I suppose that makes sense, and reduce range, and reduce accuracy. And then high explosive shells. What do I need for? I don't have demolition expert perk unlocked to be explosive slug ammo. You can't get buckshot explosive either. Just explosive shell slug. But the regular slug has 270 range with no suppressor and 54 accuracy. 54 accuracy isn't crazy good compared to rifle, right? Obviously, but compared to shotguns, it is quite good. See, that's what I came to. I'm moving Slamfire too, so I'm gonna try to shoot this as fast as I can. It's not extremely quick, right? It's not like every trigger pull that I pull off there. I can pull the trigger pretty fast. I'm good with my fingers. But it does shoot decently quick where you can just pump some shells out, right? It makes it semi-auto, I would say. It doesn't make it automatic in the sense that you can just, as fast as you can pull the trigger, but it makes it nice chunk, 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 rather than chunk, pump, pump, chunk, pump, chunk, right? Like, it's different, and it's good. It doesn't have a huge amount of customization with this weapon. I like these glow sights. They're nice looking. Clear and easy to read. You don't need big scopes on a shotgun regardless. No one's using it for that. I mean, with the slug ammo here, this spread is very tight. We'll have to test that out in some combat when we get to that kind of thing. But it should be good, right? I mean, this is a good shotgun, and it's got a nice looking model to it. It's obviously a Mossberg shotgun. The animation looks nice for running and stuff. Does it have like a unique, you pump it when you pull it out, even though it's Slamfire? I mean, Slamfire is you pumping it still. Just so you see, your hand is going nuts. It's just, Slamfire is just like, I just pump really fast. That's the definition of that. So I guess we'll test it out in some combat, though, because I think that's all we got left, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, everybody, we're in my zombie arena arcade mode, and we're going to shoot some zombies, ghouls, right? With a shotgun. And we're going to test it out and see how good it does. With the slug rounds, it should be very accurate, right? We see that accuracy there, but we're going to aim down sight. We're going to do VATS. We're going to try to do some third person in between there, too, because I know people play in different ways, right? So you got to show off a variety of examples. That's kind of my thing. I missed that shot, though. And that one. It's too accurate. These shots are missing. It's so accurate that I'm missing because I'm bad. It's my fault. It's not the game's fault. The gun's fault, anyway. Those shots should be hitting, right? Why is that? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to hit. Okay, let's pop a stim pack. It's fine. I am a high-level character. I have to mention that as a thing, but I don't know why some of these it's almost too accurate, because you can't just spam it. Because look at miss. You have to be really precise with it. Actually, with the slugs. Obviously, okay, so Slamfire does shoot like an automatic though, in terms of VATS. All right. There's some VAT shooting for you guys. I like to show that off as well. It makes it a hell of a lot more easy to be accurate. I have real-time Fallout 76 VATS. Get some sick-looking stuff there, though. I love VATS, dude. I think VATS is the coolest thing about Fallout. It's one of the coolest things about Fallout, that's for sure. I'm trying to kind of aim here. There we go. Obviously, you're going to waste a lot of shotgun shells to say with Slamfire. Maybe pump action would be better, but it doesn't actually do any more damage that way. I think we'd actually want to put the explosive shells maybe on this one or something, or not slugs, because slugs are almost too accurate. Slamfire's going to waste a lot of rounds though. He blew his leg off. There we go. When you got real-time VATS, you got to kind of make decisions on the fly. It reloads, and it has the Far Harbor lever action reload. I didn't mention this earlier, but you have to reload every shell even if you don't reload. So if I shoot, I'm going to have just as long as a reload. It's not like just reloading one shell. That's a limitation of the game. Even though they fixed it in Fallout 76, and they could technically fix it in this game, they just choose not to. Because they're not patching it anymore. I mean, they're adding Creation Club content, though. Next time they add Creation Club content, fix the animation, and then modders can use it for all different kinds of things. There's all different kinds of shotguns and rifles and all the same stuff that still use that animation. It's Bethesda's fault, though. It's not. I'm not trying to blame the mod author for this. It's just Bethesda's fault. And they should fix it. And I'm not getting on the mod author's case. I still think it's a dope shotgun. It is fun to use. It's got enough attachments to it where you can do explosive rounds, slugs, and stuff. You can, and crafting it for free is really nice. You can just have it at the very beginning of the game. It's probably, I mean, it has longer range and stuff, so it's probably a more powerful shotgun than any shotgun in the base game. So, you know, it's a unique, interesting thing that way. Has a nice sound, nice animations and stuff. Some basic attachments and stuff, nothing crazy, no flashlight, no laser sight, nothing crazy like that. It could use some more stuff, I think. I think that would be better if you can improve upon it. But other than that, I still think it's a very functional gun, and it's fun to use, and it's a good shotgun, and I love shotguns, if you guys know anything about me. So I give them my recommendation. If you guys want to check it out for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page. You can download this mod for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please make sure to like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever time it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.